This is not a drill.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Is that all you got?
Let's begin. What up?
This Infantry Outdoors live stream was brought to you in part by water purification products, providing the complete package for all your purifying needs, including sales, installation, and services. They're fully licensed and insured. Visit them at waterpurificationproducts.com or call 954-979-5066 for pure water at your fingertips. And Mayhem Studios for all your multimedia needs. They'll give your business or organization a professional look to include videos and logos. Contact them at mayhemstudios@yahoo.com or call 479-322-0700. Add a little mayhem to your media. In association with ZW Designs. Need a website or app for your business? ZW Design has you covered. They'll get you looking professional in no time at affordable rates. Visit them at zwdesigns-agency.com or call 970-759-2739.
My name is DJ Infantry, and I am legally blind. My passion for the outdoors has taken me to some amazing places, and I have done some incredible things, all with one mission in mind, to inspire you to get outdoors. Welcome to Infantry Outdoors.
That's right. Welcome to Friday night. Welcome to This Week Outdoors. I'm DJ Infantry, everybody's favorite disabled DJ. Hoping that you are, wherever you are around the world, having a truly amazing day. Welcome to Friday night. Welcome to another week. And what a week it's been, man. It's been an interesting one. I've been hustling and bustling over here on my side, so I'm curious to know what you guys have been doing on your side. But if you're just coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new and you're not subscribed, subscribe, because we've got a lot coming for you here on Infantry Outdoors. And of course, we do this every Friday night starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, going into whenever we feel like it. It is called This Week Outdoors. Chance for you guys to reach out, be part of the group, be part of the show. and tell us what you did this week outdoors, because again, it's about you. It's not so much about me. But with that said, if you guys are have any comments, questions, concerns, or anything pertaining to our program, you can always reach out and write to us at infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com. So yeah, and be sure to follow us on our other platform, The Blind Gamer, and follow us across all social media platforms. So with that said, guys, it's been a busy week. I've been working really hard, honestly, on the second channel, The Blind Gamer. With any luck, we should be good to go. Big shout outs going out to my buddy Moses. He sent over a graphics card so that I can actually game. So I've got the GTX 1650. I now have 32 gigs on an i7 platform with a GTX 1650. So coming up here shortly, we're going to be doing some test streaming again with Fortnite. I just downloaded Minecraft, which I do have an account with. So a lot of cool games are going to be coming down the pipeline. Make sure you guys check it out on The Blind Gamer. The Blind Gamer on YouTube, Kick, and Rumble. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing this week. So what I ended up doing was my buddy hooked me up with a sound card, which Moses, thank you, sir. And in the process of installing it, I learned that I learned a lot of things through all this about computers, believe it or not. You end up down that rabbit hole. So, turns out that it needs a power supply in order to run the sound card or the graphics card. Well, that leads you to I'm using a Dell Optiplex 9020, and the power supply that it comes with does not have any outputs other than what's already attached. So that means that you have to buy a power supply. So I went from a 240 watt power supply to a 500 watt power supply. Then you also have to buy a special 24 pin to 8 pin connector. So I did that so I could connect the motherboard. All in all, it'll take me 15 minutes to put it all together. But here we are. Shouldn't have any lag, shouldn't have any drag. You guys should have good graphics. Shouldn't be any more bottlenecking like we've seen. Even on this program, when I try to run videos or try to do something, you shouldn't see the things that you've seen in the past, hopefully. So, but yeah, guys, make sure that you chime in. Let me know if you're here. I know it says, let's see, we got one person in the chat. So, but yeah, tonight we're just going to kick it, hang out, chit chat. Matter of fact, let me bring up the chat. So as you guys come in, you can see yourselves up there. But, yeah, pretty much I didn't do a whole heck of a lot other than work on this computer, the gaming channel, and things like that. I didn't even game this week, to be honest. So if you guys are looking for gaming content on The Blind Gamer, I didn't game this week. I do, however, plan on gaming here. Probably tomorrow I might go live. I'm not hunting this weekend, so I'm actually going to be home. So I know I've got some aluminum I got to melt. What else? There's a couple other things I had to do this weekend. But with that aside, I got to get some videos edited. And I'll probably go live on the other channel. So make sure that you're subscribed to The Blind Gamer. If you're on YouTube, the easiest way to find it is in the search box. Put the @ symbol, all one word, The Blind Gamer Infantry, and you'll find me. So, but until we get somebody in here, let's see if we can go to my YouTube and find something to watch. What can we react to today? We got here. We got try to find something you guys want to watch. Oh, here you go. Big Stack. I didn't watch Big Stack today. We're gonna watch Big Stack together. Alright. If you guys don't know who Big Stack Casting is, he does metal melting and all that good sort of stuff. So, alright. Let me turn that off until I'm ready for it. But yeah, Big Stack Casting on YouTube. I watch him a lot. I watch him a lot to, you know, to see what he's melting, to see how he's melting, and get different ideas and techniques. So, really good channel. Make sure you check him out. I'll put him in the description box down below. Big Stacked Casting. 2 people in the chat. All right, so let's do this here. Let's see. Which screen was it? Oh, no, I don't have an overlay for it. It just does it by itself. That's right. All right, guys, well, let's go check out Big Stack Casting here on YouTube and see what the brother's melting this week. Fashion Matrix, hey buddy, I'm finishing something up and I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, here we're gonna check out this video. I know you guys like how when I do this, so just grab Mr. Crusher. I tell you what, I wish I made a Mr. Crusher, but I crush mine as I go. I have a crusher. It's just a hand crusher. I just wish I had the kind of room that these guys have, you know? We're going on a car ride. Oh, now he's going to use battery. Is that what he's doing? Yeah, he's jumping off the car battery. There you go, there's a little crushing machine. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah, that was a good idea. I'll give him that. And it's so much easier when you crush them too. You get so many more in the crucible. Crunch, 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 crunch. Yes, sir. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And that, boys and girls, is why I crush mine as I go. This way, I don't have to do all this again. At the end of the day, I'll go outside and crush whatever soda cans we got for the day, and I won't bother with that. I don't take the tabs off. It all goes in the nose. There's a lot of bottle tops. But the way I figure, see, I don't know why he honestly why he saves the tabs versus the cans. The tab is where most of the weight is, believe it or not. It's pure. I mean, I know it's pure aluminum. It's not painted or anything, but why not just melt it with the soda? That's what I do. Just melt it with the soda can. Why would you separate the tabs at that point? That's a lot of soda cans. That's a lot of soda cans. That's a lot of soda cans, boys and girls. Clink, 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 clink. That's a lot of soda cans this man get. I usually do like a 35-gallon barrel full at a time. And that works out well. And look how many tabs he has. It's just a giant box of just tabs. And again, if maybe you guys know in the comments more than me, why would you save the tab from the soda can? Just melt it with the soda can. That's what I do. This big brand new furnace. That thing is awesome. That's like me when I got mine and I upgraded to the 16 kilogram. What a difference, man. Those are all nickels to you. What are all nickels to you? The soda cans? You get a nickel per soda can? If you get a nickel per soda can, I need to move where you are. Wish I could work that fast. 5 cent redeemables? Are you serious? You get 5 cents per soda can? Vash, you're not kidding me. 5 cents per soda can? There's no way that's possible because it's like 50 something cents a pound. Like at 5 cents a piece, it would be stupid for me to melt it, to be honest with you, because you would get more value at 5 cents a can than I would at melting it. Look at the top of a can. Okay. Because seriously, think about what I'm saying. If you're getting 5 cents a can, you know, 10 cans is 50 cents. Well, yeah, maybe it's about right. 10 cans would be 50 cents, so 20 cans would be $1. So yeah, maybe. Okay. I remember when I was a kid, soda bottles, like the glass bottles, we'd redeem those and we'd get money. And Mom used to always tell us, you know, she'd save the bottles and then put them in the wagon, take them up to the Haji Mart, and we would be able to get the money for it to buy candies and stuff for taking them back. Tell you, man, opening a new foundry is like opening a present on Christmas Day. That's a nice regulator. I actually moved up from that size tank to a bigger tank. But I tell you what I couldn't believe. When I bought, like, you buy a tank from the machine, and it's already full. It's going to cost you like $75 for the regular one, right? I paid $100 for my cylinder, and it didn't come with no gas. Which completely, like, stumped me. Like, why wouldn't you give me gas with it? Why wouldn't I get a full bottle? You know, you just sell the empty bottle, and then I got to pay another $20 on top of it for propane, so... Ow. That was my elbow. Hey Vash, let me ask you, how's the graphics looking tonight? Because we're running on a brand new graphics card. Shouldn't have any more issues. At least graphics wise. Internet, that's a whole nother story. I know I got shitty internet, so we're just gonna have to make good with that. That's a big boy. Here's what a crucible? I don't even see that part. I want to know what size crucible. Oh yeah, you do. Man, you need to get you a 16 kilogram crucible for that kind of crap. I actually need to get a new one. So if anybody wants to hook up from Infantry up with a new crucible, the wish list is always in the box below. Let me turn it off. Load data for a second. Okay. Oh, look at this. He's got 3 in there. Holy shice. I never thought about doing that. But damn, if that don't make a hell of a lot of sense. Put 3 little crucibles in there, take up all that room. Yeah, man, I got a GTX 1650 thanks to a buddy of mine, and I had to put in a new power supply, so we went from 240 watt to 500 watt power supply. Got the graphics card installed, got a GTX 1650 Super, 32 gigs of RAM in here, i7 processor, should be rocking and rolling now. This thing seemed a bit glitchy. But I don't think we will. Yeah, it's going to be the internet at that point. Now, I'm watching it on the restream screen, so I'm watching what you're watching. And it's not... I would call it internet glitchy. I don't think it's being glitchy. I'm just looking at the TV. Definitely not going to be bottlenecking on me anymore. You know what I'm saying? You better hurry up and get that one. Yeah, buddy. You just up your news. I mean, it all comes out afterwards. Okay. I'll be here. You know where I'll be. And if anybody just coming in, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Welcome to This Week Outdoors. We're all watching Big Stacked Casting. Man's got a ton of soda cans he's going to be melting down today. And if you don't know, this is some of the stuff we do on our channel as well, so... Tonight's just going to be a hangout, watch some videos, chit-chat, that kind of stuff. But I do have a big announcement for next week, so... Next week, we're going to have Jace Medical on the program. So if you want to prep and you want to know about prepping and you want to know how to get your emergency preparedness, antibiotics and medications, be sure to tune in next week. Because, man, we got a whole bunch for you. If anybody ever watches this guy's videos, I think it's amazing how you don't ever talk, you don't ever say a word, but you know. Timothy Hill, I gotta ask, are you burning while you're doing what? I gotta ask, are you burning while you're doing your thing? I don't know what burning means, but I'm vaping while I'm live streaming. Not really sure what you mean by that, Timothy. I'd like to order me. See, his lid comes completely off, though. I wouldn't like that. I like mine on a hinge. One less thing to have to mess with. Although my hinge is the one thing that seems to screw up all the time. Like, it doesn't sit right on my big Ford versus my little Ford. That works. I'll pour all the bars. Yeah, I'm sure. You're going to have to work pretty damn quick because it's got to stay hot. One of the things I want to make in an upcoming video is actually make like a pouring bench, a pouring station. Just to get things up. I don't like working on the ground like this. Excuse me. One, it's hot as hell. And two, it's awkward to pour it. It's hard to... Oh yeah, he's going quick as hell. Now what he should have done was leave the furnace running while he's doing this. Yeah, he didn't get enough out of that one. That's alright, you dump some hot stuff in there, it'll melt right with it. There's round number one. We'll put that one back in the furnace, so bring this one out. Yeah, see, just fill it top or off, buddy. That is a lot of molds too. Like, I'd have to save up a lot of money to get that many molds. I do like those 3-packs though. Those are pretty neat. Right now I just got single single molds, but I like those 3 molds like he's got there. They've got 3s, they got 4s. And again, if you guys ever want to send anything, I got a bunch of that stuff on our wish list in the description box. So if you ever want to send a mold, or if you have any metals that you guys want melted down that you just have laying around, you're not doing nothing with, the P.O. box is in there. You know, we'll make a metal melting video out of your stuff, you know. I got a gentleman here locally that wants to bring me a bunch of copper he's got laying around the place, so. That can't be good. What are you doing, man? You're starting fires in the bush. That is a nice furnace, I'll tell you what. Bugger me, it got dark quick. Hot potato. Camera does nice. I like night melts. I think they're really cool. I just have a hard time seeing the mold when I'm pouring it. That's a lot of soda cans, guys. That's a lot of soda cans. I wish I had that many. I think, yeah, that's a lot, man. I think the most I've ever done at one time was like 4 or 5 55-gallon bags of cans. But I did go recently over to the auto mechanics place. I picked up some more radiators, got some more car parts, water pumps, things like that. So hopefully here soon I can get to my 55-gallon build. I want to make a 55-gallon drum foundry. And that way I can just put with a funnel and just put whole car parts, like rims, because I've got car rims over there that the guys want to give me to melt down. I want to be able to put a whole car rim in there and let it melt and just melt down into a crucible and pour it, you know? I think that'd be awesome. Bigger stuff, like I've got aluminum intake outside that it'll take me forever to cut down, but if I could put it in the barrel and just, you know, let it melt, that'd be awesome. See, that part I don't like. The taking the lid off part, I'm not a fan of. New piece of cardboard, keeps the crucible from sticking. That's pretty neat. Sounds like a jet engine.
CVS Health individual and family plan comes with the Aetna network of doctors, specialists, and hospitals. From maternity care to mental health and more, you get the quality care you need in your community, all at an affordable price. Learn more at
Got her an
aetnacvshealth.com.
alligator. Now we're gonna see how long this lasts because none of them dog toys with her last more than a day or two before she kills them all. Squeaky, squeaky. Boy, if I get somebody to give me that many soda cans, it'd be a good day. Yeah, like at some point you gotta fast forward. He would be here forever. And that's one of the things I have issues with when I make these videos for you guys. I do my metal melting, is trying to time warp, cut it down, and you know, all the other stuff to make it not take forever. You know? Reminds me, I gotta go get myself a new spoon. Mine's just about had it. I use a spaghetti strainer. I'd have melted some more cans in there, make some more room. Just took the slag out, especially that one over there. We still got a good amount of room. But again, for me, I would have left them in the furnace to keep them hot until I'm ready to pour them. You know, and taking them out one by one that way. Back in the oven they go. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Yeah, a lot of times you take the slag out, you can get more soda cans in there. And then all that slag at the end, you can throw back into something and try to extract more out of. That's what I do. I got a bin where I just put all the slag in, whether it's copper, brass, or aluminum, and then later on I'll either use it to add to a melt or, you know. Back to the soda cans. Ah, you get a trailer full of soda cans. Buddy. I'm my good girl. What are you doing? Sweet! Vash is back. Oh boy, here we go. Mika and her new toy, dude. I swear she ain't put it down since I gave it to her. She loves that alligator. So again, if you hear in the background, I apologize. Lots of slag. See? Yeah. Dude, she loves it. I just hope it lasts more than a day or two, because all of these, like, stuffy toys, you know, plushie toy, whatever you want to call them, dude, she kills them within a day, man. I bought her a duck the first day. Like, in the first 20 minutes, she ripped its head off. She ripped its freaking foot off. You know. I should have named her Thanos, Destroyer of Toys. Should have been her name instead of Mika. I want to get one like that, a big loaf pan. Although, I don't want to get something too big to where I can't remelt it later in a crucible, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get a loaf pan, but a loaf pan that'll fit inside of my crucibles. Ooh, that hurts. That's painful. That's a painful noise. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Gee, relax, man. That hurts my ears. Okay, let's remelt this. Remelt what? The bars that you just remelted? Okay. I guess we're gonna make one big ass bar then. He fired it up on another one. Holy crap, he got 3 furnaces running. Yeah, I'm melting some metal at his house. I haven't even had it to where I needed to do 2, let alone 3. Shit. Sounds like a jet fighter taking off. Yeah, that's like $15, $30, $45 worth of gas bottles running right there. But that's a badass loaf pan. I would like something like that. And I think all it is a cast iron loaf pan, like to make a loaf of bread. You just dump it in there. Get the next one, dump it in there. Heck yeah, that's gonna make a massive bar, but it's gonna take forever for that sucker to cool. One more time. That is a massive bar, dude. That would be good for making some ballistic jelly. Yeah. Some aluminum ballistic jelly. No, yeah, that would be good. For sure. Only thing is, it might get stuck inside of there, so you might want to put like some Pam or some, you know, spray something in there so you get the damn thing out of there. But that is just a massive bar of aluminum. You would need something massive to remelt a much bigger crucible than I have. Nearly finished. Yeah, that's what I say when I get to the bottom of my cans. I'm always
Still
done.
fresh.
I'm almost done.
So fresh.
Get 6 times longer lasting freshness plus odor protection with Downy Unstoppables.
Keep them hot, because that son bitch gonna be hot for hours. Yeah. Look at that. Holy manicotti. Tell you what though, that's some clean soda cans. Because mine usually I have a lot more slag than that. I use the top of a garbage can lid nowadays. I had a bucket, but then I started burning through the bottom of the metal bucket. This is pretty much what I'm going to be doing this weekend. So, melting soda cans. If I had one of them 3-bar things like that, it'd make life so much easier. I got a muffin tin thing, but I just don't like making muffin tins. I'd rather make bars than muffin tins. Dude, he's got so many bars out of this. And that's what I love about melting soda cans, is you get so much stuff out of it. You know. That's it. No more soda can. Time for a soda break. Nice bottle of soda water. Oh, you hit it. 5 points. Cheers, mate. How's the puppies? How's the puppies doing? We're gonna skip through the doggy eating part of the program. I'm a doggy person, but I don't need to watch doggies eat. That's a lot of the doggies eat. Bye bye, doggies. Polish them up. If I had a bar that big too, I'd probably polish it. I don't polish much except for the brass or the copper. If I had a bar that big, I'd polish it up. It's a lot of work getting them things shiny. This is a nice piece of slag. That's just slag. There's a lot of aluminum still left in that slag. Like a lot. A couple bars worth at least. That thing is massive. How big is that by itself? How big is that by itself? What does it say? Oh, he put shit on it already. It was like 7 kilos. Like 8 pounds or something like that. 8 or 9 pounds by itself. And there you go. USD. And that is why I do what I do. So there you go, boys and girls. Big stack casting. And make sure I give him a thumbs up. Oh shite, where did it go? I have to go back and give him a thumbs up. This dog will bite. Yeah, it sure will. Alright, so let's bring the chat back up. And yeah, so what did you guys think of big stack casting, man? 15 pounds. Holy shit, that's a heavy bar, man. It said the big one was about 15 lbd. No, but that's kilos. That wasn't pounds. He was in kilos. Kilograms or whatever. But 15 pounds, bro. I'm telling you, man. And the whole pain in the ass about that would be is if you're going to reuse that bar, right? Do you have to remelt it in a crucible? Do you have a crucible that would hold a block that big? That's where my biggest issue comes into, is having something to remelt it later, you know? But it's coming up here. It is a 10 o'clock hour. We're going to run away for the break. Stick and stay. Hope you guys are having a good one. It is This Week Outdoors here on Infantry Outdoors. We just watched big stack casting, a little bit of metal melting, but I've got more in store for you when we come back right after this.
This Infantry Outdoors live stream was brought to you in part by water purification products, providing the complete package for all your purifying needs, including sales, installation, and services. They're fully licensed and insured. Visit them at waterpurificationproducts.com or call 954-979-5066 for pure water at your fingertips. And Mayhem Studios for all your multimedia needs. They'll give your business or organization a professional look to include videos and logos. Contact them at mayhemstudios@yahoo.com or call 479-322-0700. Add a little mayhem to your media. In association with ZW Designs. Need a website or app for your business? ZW Designs has you covered. They'll get you looking professional in no time at affordable rates. Visit them at zwdesigns-agency.com or call 970-759-2739.
In today's world of technology, supply shortages, fuel shortages, and war, now more than ever is the time to prepare. Throughout human history, over 1 billion people have died from disease that would have been cured by everyday antibiotics. Over 99% of Americans do not have a supply of emergency antibiotics. Over 98% of antibiotics are produced overseas. The chance that that antibiotic supply chain could be interrupted at some point is 100%. If that were to happen, experts predict that local pharmacies would run out of antibiotics in a few weeks. The time to prepare is now. Every home needs to purchase a Jace case. If we got your attention, visit our website today at jacemedical.com/Infantry Outdoors. Be sure to use promo code INFANTRY10 for 10% off your order. Be prepared with Jace Case.
We're back. Hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves. Happy Friday to you, wherever you might be around the world. Just checked out Big Stack Casting's latest video, Soda Can Meltdown, which is pretty much what I got to do this weekend. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. If you are, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Remember, we do this every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time and run until, well, whenever we feel like it. Each week is basically the same topic. What'd you do this week outdoors? Vash, I don't know if I asked you that. What did you do this week outdoors? And I see Coyote is in from the Coyote's Den. I need prayers. And put this. Let me bring the chat up. Okay, so I need prayers for Yoders is not doing good. I'm not sure what's going or what's wrong, but her back hip is just quit working. Oh crap. That's a trip to the vet, my friend. That's never good. Everybody put prayers out there for Coyote's pup. You know. Yeah, man. Pray for Yoders. And that's the puppy. Right? Yoders is the puppy. And they got Dingo and Yoders. Yoders is the puppy. That's really crazy, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I know mine, her ass is going in for spade and neutering. I'm having her spayed because, man, I did that whole menstrual cycle thing one time, and that's enough for me. Maybe give it some CBD to help until it gets to the vet. Yeah, that's another good idea. Something had to have happened. You know, maybe him and Dingo were playing too rough, or, you know, that's the thing with dogs, man. It's so hard to know what happens. And it's freaky when it does happen, because, you know, they're like our children. For a lot of us, they are our children, you know. I know before I got Mika, my biggest decision was that I want another dog, and I really didn't, because I knew Jasmine was gonna, you know, eventually pass. But I wanted to wait until after that happened, and the good Lord said, no, I want you to have it before, and that's what happened. So that's how we got Mika. But yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Coyote. Really am, dude. I get her to the vet ASAP, like even an after hours vet, if you're able to, because I know it's easy to say, yeah, go to the vet, until you try to go to the freaking vet, and some bitches are so expensive, you know, they'll let your dog die before, you know, you help your dog, which is something I can't stand. But I'm looking for something for us to watch. Ooh la la. Weekend bikini watch party. Alright, so comment in the chat. You want to watch the weekend bikini party? What does it say? Weekend bikini watch party. Y'all want to watch that one? It's live. We jump over there and check that out. Well, technically they're outdoors. Y'all let me know. We're gonna watch the bikini watch party. I'll put it up there. Other than that, there ain't a whole hell of a lot up on YouTube this week worth featuring. Vertical OBS plugin for TikTok or YouTube Shorts. I'm trying to find outdoor stuff, because I watch a lot of different stuff, and it's not always outdoor stuff. Between gaming, and lately I've been trying to watch my gaming stuff on my gaming side, because I've got multiple accounts set up already, and then try to watch my outdoor stuff and everything. But you know, they always get twisted and tied together between all these stupid drunk girls getting arrested and Karens being stupid. And let me go check, see if y'all want to watch that bikini watch party, because repent of the beach party infinite. Nah, dude, you know, come on. That heart was, I know the heart was to Coyote. Dude, look, there ain't nothing wrong with watching the bikini watch party, okay? It's like runway models walking and showing bikinis. There ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just like going to the beach. Repent the bikini. How dare you say repent the bikini watch party? No, I didn't get out this week. Got the content against my ex on Monday. Then I hope to go squirrel hunting. Sweet! Yeah, squirrel season starts like in 2 weeks. November. Squirrel season starts. I gotta go get some corn. I just went and picked up cob corn for the deer, and some more of the secret sauce Mayhem told me about. Let me tell you something, boy. That secret sauce flies off the shelf. They can't keep it in fast enough. I had to grab 2 bags just to make sure I got enough. But I ended up getting, instead of bag corn, like crack corn, I got cob corn, dried cob corn, because my buddy says that by being on the cob, the birds and the raccoons and the stupid animals, little animals, won't get to it as fast as, say, like the deer. So that's the thought behind that. That's looking with lust. At least I would be. Well, let me ask you this question, okay? In all honesty, when you look at a woman, for any reason, okay, it's usually the first intuition is looking with lust. We look with our eyes. So the first thing that you're always going to do in any situation with any person of the opposite sex is the first thing in your brain is attracted or not attracted. Okay? Now, bathing suits, they're not naked. Granted, it's showing their body, and some of these weren't even showing like their dresses. Like, I'm wondering how the hell that's a swimsuit. But I don't know, man. I don't know. On that one, I just don't know. Because, you know, it's a bikini. It's a bathing suit. It's bra and panties. I mean, if you think about what women wore back like in the day, it ain't much better. I don't know. But yeah, I more meant it as a joke anyway. Hence the part of it's even outside. At least it's outdoors, it's outside. But yeah, I'm not really seeing much worth playing here this week, or at least tonight anyway. You know, anybody into ghost adventures and stuff like that? I know Vash is gonna rip me a new one for that one. Anybody like ghost videos? I love them things. And I don't mean to start a whole rabbit hole conversation either, but I happen to like the see. Here's my thing with the paranormal videos, right? I'm not stupid enough to go look for it myself, but I'll watch somebody else go do it. If that makes sense. Because whether you believe in it or not, whether it exists or it doesn't exist, I don't want to take a chance on either side, you know, on it being real and getting an attachment or getting a possession or anything like that. I do, however, think it's cool that maybe or maybe not ghosts answer them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is neat. But I like the videos. If y'all don't like them, that's okay. You don't have to like them. But I tell you what, Vash, like, the bikini videos ain't much better than half of these. You know, I think in order to get views, I'm gonna put my wife in a bikini and just put her on every thumbnail, whether it has to do with the video or not. Because, damn it, if that ain't how people get views on here. Building a house in a bikini. Going in the garden, picking some vegetables in a bikini. Ooh, this girl's hot. Like a Boss compilation 150, awesome videos. She is like, I'm gonna get grief from Vash for that one too, but that's a super cute girl right there. Again, I don't lust with my eyes. I just call them how I see them, bro. If you're cute, you're cute. You're ugly, you're ugly. If you're, you know. Sorry to put it that way, but let me get back over to the chat because I'm over here video shopping. I'm eager to see how your gaming will work. I am too. I was into the ghosts. I've always been into ghosts, dude. When I was a kid, I was real big into horror movies. But I'm always looking for Bigfoot. Yeah, Bigfoot too, man. We got him here. He's called the skunk ape. They don't get my views. Like I said, when I was a kid, man, I was into Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers, Pinhead, what else? Damien the Omen, all of that crap. I wasn't a kid that was ever scared. Chucky, the hell is his name? I scared the crap out of my sister when the movie came out. What was it called? Candyman. I had over my bed I had a friends that owned the video store, and as a job, whenever they got new movie posters to come in, I could go in and swap out the old movie posters for the new movie posters, and I could keep whatever movie posters I wanted. So I had all old school original movie posters, from wall to ceiling. I had my ceiling covered them and everything. Right over my bed, I had Pinhead from Hellraiser. Like, you're laying in the bed, you look up and there's Pinhead, you know? But I like them now because it's easy to tell the bullshit artists from the maybe not so bullshit artists. Like, there's ones where I watch where I honestly gotta say sometimes, is this real? Is that possible? You know what I'm saying? But again, you won't find me out there ghost hunting. I'll look through it through the eyes of somebody else. Feel me? But oh, Vash, which reminds me, I have Discord now. So I don't know if you're on Discord, but I'm on Discord now, boys and girls. The Blind Gamer channel anyway. Not this channel. But I do have Discord for the Blind Gamer channel. As a kid, yeah, they got me to check, to click on the bikini girls. Now I unsub to channels that do that. Me, I still look at it. Here's, my wife will tell you, I'm weird, okay? I've been in radio and TV for so long. I've been up overnights by myself so long that I've been to the end of the internet at least 50 times. I've seen it all, I've watched it all, just out of pure boredom. And I still click on it. You know what gets me with a lot of these, like, bikini videos or blooper videos or things like that? I want to find the 1 or 2 frames you forgot to edit. If that makes sense. I'm always looking for the oops frames. The, oh, you missed the fact she wasn't wearing panties because you didn't pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm weird like that. I watch videos of stupid shit like that to find things that people missed. Not so much to focus on the girl in the bikini, but to see if the girl's, her boobs fell out or, you know, that kind of stupid stuff. And my wife will tell you I'm pretty damn good at it too. Even just regular YouTube videos. If you're in a bikini and you go swimming, man, let me tell you something. When you go frame by frame, it's a whole different world. I don't know what Discord is. All I got is this and email. Okay. Discord, basically, I just learned what it is yesterday. Discord is basically a place, if you're gaming, that you can chat with your peoples. Like, my team of players would be on my Discord, or my group of friends would be on Discord with me, and we could talk about the gameplay like we're talking right now. And that's pretty much all it is. But yeah, I'll be playing some games probably tomorrow, maybe, Vash. I don't know. I'm probably gonna run Fortnite again and put this thing to the test. Because again, at this point, the only issues that I'm going to have is with the internet. And I have been having a lot of problems with Windstream. So Windstream, if you're watching, screw you, because y'all people take your damn money and increase the internet. Like, seriously. And I'm getting tired of every other week I have to call because there's an issue and you have to reboot something on your side. Like, it really gets annoying. Especially when I have to do this for a living, you know? So, I hate Windstream, but I'm stuck because there's nobody else in my area that provides service. But my buddy that hooked me up with the graphics card, he's on a 5G mobile hotspot that barely gets service, and he games, streams, Discords, and everything else. So I might have to go into my router and allocate bandwidth to this machine. Yeah, Fortnite was too much. So now we'll see. Yeah, now we'll see. I've been playing it, dude, and holy crap, what a difference. Like, just playing it was a whole different difference, you know? Just a completely different experience. That's about all I've played so far. But I have opened up the emulator. I opened up my PS3 or PS2 emulator. I opened up RetroArch. Everything looks good. But then again, the internal games didn't have an issue the way streaming games did, like Fortnite or Asphalt 8. So it's going to be interesting to see how that runs. For sure. I'm excited, man. I was like a little kid in a candy store. I'm like, yeah, I got my power supply. I got my... Because, man, look, computers are easy. Computers are stupid easy to put together. And the fact that you can take... This is an older computer. This is an old office computer. But when I bought it, I knew what I bought. All right? I knew what processor I got. I knew expandability was possible. But I've taken this little office computer, given it 32 gigs of RAM from 8. I can go to 64, which I don't need to go to 64 because I'm not going to be overclocking or anything like that. I'm just going to be playing games. So 32 gigs is plenty. I have the i7. I forget the numbers, but I have the good i7 processor. And now we've got the GeForce card in there, 1650 Super. So all in all, this thing should rock and roll, baby. I'll tell you what. But we'll see when we hit Fortnite with it. And there's some other titles that I know my buddies are encouraging me to get on Minecraft. But what I'm learning about Minecraft is that in order to play the game with friends, you have to pay money and get a server. I'm not into the whole paying money stuff unless we're making money. And for a channel that just started out, it ain't gonna be making money for a while. But then again, I don't know if I'm gonna like Minecraft or any of that. We've also got Roblox. Bunch of stuff coming up for you guys. Bunch of stuff. What I want to do, like I said, is I've already started a couple different series. We've already started the Gods of War. So we're gonna keep going with that. Fortnite, we've already started with that. Hopefully it runs. If it runs Fortnite, we'll be doing that one day. Vash and I are gonna embark on the adventure of the Legacy of Kain. That's gonna be its own day. So I'm gonna be streaming games probably like 3 to 5 days a week. And at least 3 of those games will be dedicated day games. Like God of War will be on one day. This will be on another day. Legacy of Kain will be on another day. And then where we stop on that end of that day, the next broadcast will pick right back up from when we left off. So we'll do the entire storyline gameplays together throughout the games. And I mean, when I'm not here and behind the scenes, I'm getting more games. I just got like 40, I picked up 40 PlayStation 2. Was it PlayStation 2? Yeah, PS2 games. So I got like 40 PS2 games. I've got a bunch of PS1 games, PSP games, GameCube games. So, and there's plenty more to get. As I find them, I put them in the collection, and as we go through, we'll pick and play games. So, that's the idea behind it. But I tell you what, man, it's 10:30 and we ain't even heard no music tonight. What y'all say we play some music? I want to take a little music break. Dun 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 dun. Alright guys, so 10:24 on the clock here in the studios. If you're watching on the replay and you're still with us, thank you so much. And guys, again, if you want to get your video up here on a Friday night to watch, or you got something to happen this week, reach out and write to us at infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com. With that said, time to get into our first music break of the night. Heading over to Netflix, talking about being ruthless. Stick and stay, we're coming forward right after this.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Just like that, we're back. Yeah, Vash, I hear you on that one. I know not all the games are going to be for everybody, that's for sure. Now, rest assured, I knew nothing about that. I still don't. I don't know anything about any of these video games until I play them. And that's part of it. I don't want to start playing a game and then bring the stream into it. I want to play it fresh, like a fresh person. So, God of War is a big title. Has been for a long time. Obviously, I can't take that part out of it. I didn't even know it was in there. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap, are you serious? Watch the video, you see my reaction to it. But, I feel, you know, not every game is going to be for everybody. That's for sure. But that's why I want to do a lot of different games, because you know, I've been gaming since gaming came out. There's a lot of games out there. There's a lot of games for a lot of people. And I'm sure, like, you know, you like Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. There's going to be people that are like, oh, I don't like that. That's demonic. You know, or that's, you know, this, that, and the other. I get it. I'm not out to hurt nobody. I'm just out to play some games. That's all. If it's got some booty in it, well, I can only imagine what's gonna happen when I get into like Grand Theft Auto series and stuff like that. It only gets worse. It don't get any better. But of course, we got games like Crash Bandicoot. We've got games like Mario Kart. A lot of stuff, man. There's tons of games. So hopefully, I'll get through that series quickly. I'll pick the violent games. Hey, and I'm wrong with that. You know, nowadays I think most games are violent. Really, if you think about it. You know, Fortnite, PUBG Mobile, all of these Galactical games, you're fighting somebody all the time. I don't understand games like Minecraft, okay? And I'm getting ready to get into it, but here's what I don't understand. You have a game that, to the best of my knowledge, doesn't have a point, doesn't have an ending. Like, you build stuff. And you can't even play with your friends unless you pay money to get a private server. And then you and your friends can play on that private server together. But how do you have a game that, like, you just build shit and that's all you do, and you go around, you build shit and you build more shit? You know, I need a purpose. I need to go collect coins. I need to fight the boss at the end, save the princess, win the race. Minecraft, I don't know. But everybody's like, oh, dude, you're gonna love it. It's been so much fun and da-da-da. Okay. I watched my son play for like 5 minutes and I'm bored. Have you ever gotten into any MMO? I don't know what MMO is. I don't speak gamer speak. I speak English. Multi-monkey operations? I don't know. I don't know what MMO is. I know first-person shooter. Like World of Warcraft or Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah, I don't get the point of Minecraft. It's boring to me. Building stuff should lead to war like StarCraft. Exactly, or at least have it so my friends don't have to pay to play with me. And then they can come bust up my shit and then I have to build it again. You know, and I go bust up their shit and they gotta build it again. And I get there's supposed to be like an Ender Dragon at the end, and you win and you beat the Ender Dragon, but then that's it. Like, I don't know. I do have what was I gonna say? I lost my damn train of thought. I do have Google Games. I just got that. And I also have it to where any like mobile games, I can play mobile here and y'all can see it up here on the big screen. So I've been working really hard on trying to figure out how to do all of this stuff with you guys, especially since I have to hold things like this. But no, I don't have Lord of the Rings Online or Warcraft. I could get them. You guys let me know what you want me to play. Like I said, this whole gaming channel, tell me what you want me to play. It ain't about me, it's about y'all. What do you want me to do? Because, again, I mean, only reason I'm sticking with God of War is I've already, like, started it and I'm in it. Might as well keep going, and it's a big major title. Because that's another thing. We could play, like, games, fun, older games and stuff, but the retro, like, the newer titles are what's going to bring people, I think, more than the retro titles, if that makes sense. So, while we're playing retro games, I still have to play Fortnite, PUBG Mobile, you know, all that crap. And I'm not really big on, like, PUBG is aggravating me. I don't know, I just can't feel, I mean, I play both, but, I just downloaded Call of Duty Mobile, but I'm having a problem getting the controller to talk to that particular game. It works for PUBG Mobile with no problem, but for some reason, Call of Duty Mobile, like, I can either shoot and bring up my weapon and have my buttons and cannot use the toggle sticks, or I can use the toggle sticks, but I can't use the triggers and the buttons. So the presets are all goofed up on that, and I'm gonna have to figure that out. I was up to like 2 hours last night just trying to get it to work. I'm just trying to think of a variety of all types. Lord of the Rings Online would be something we could all play together once in a while since it's free. All right. Where do I get that at? Lord of the Rings Mobile. Would that be Play Store or Microsoft or Epic or... I don't have a damn pen in here. I mean, I have a pen, but I don't have my notepad. Dang nabbit, Bobby. Can never find anything. Them boys whacking in my tool shed. I know I have a notepad somewhere. I just don't know where. But I'll get it. Lord of the Rings mobile. Especially if you tell me where to find it. If it's in Play Store, Microsoft. But yeah, that's another thing. I want to find games we could play together, you know? That's why, like, Fortnite, we can make up teams. PUBG Mobile, we can make up teams. What else? There's a lot of them that we could play teams and stuff. Not mobile, it's a larger online game. Like, Lotro got the thing. Oh, you know what? I can actually look. Let's go. Stand by while your host looks up what we're looking for. I guess let's start with Microsoft. Because you said it's a major title. Made me have to pull the keyboard out for this one. Alright, so we got the Lord of the Rings. What the hell is this thing? Lord of the Rings Motion Picture Trilogy Extended Edition. Watch on Microsoft Store. No, I don't want to do that. That's not. Alright, so it's not going to be in here. Wait, what is this one? Adventure card game. The Lord of the Rings. Return of the King. Lord of the Rings. You said, what was it called? I don't have the power for much, Lodo. On the lowest settings is the best that my system can do. Mine isn't close to handling something like Fortnite. Hold on, I want to see what you call. Lord of the Rings Online. Okay, so I don't see Lord of the Rings Online in Microsoft. Let me actually type in online. March of Empires. Okay, so it's definitely not Microsoft. Let's check Google Play. Oh wait, but you said it's not a mobile game. So it wouldn't be in Google Play. It's its own site. It's its own site. Lord of the Rings Online. ROTO. Alright, smarty pants. So hold on. Chaka 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 cha. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Where the hell is my Google at? Googly Google Googleness. There it is, Google. Okay. Lord of the Rings Online. Killing me, Smalls. Lord of the Rings Online. Booyakasha. Learn more. 2023 public event schedules. Alright, so how do we acquire you, sir? Play for free. Already have an account? Download the game. Now is this, hold on Bash, is this free? You said it's free, right? You're killing me, Smalls. Alright, so let's do this. Bring this up, we'll do this shite together. Alright, so Lord of the Rings Online, here it is. This is all Vash's fault. Play for free, download the game. Let's download the game. The way I have my stupid screen, of course it would be difficult. Where is the damn download button at? Previous, next. Download to get started. Click the button to download the game installer once you have already created your own game account. Refer to the facts and keys, but where the hell's the damn download one? Here it is, PC download. PC, brother, PC. And it's downloading. See there, Vash Matrix? You suggest it, and there it is. Pick your OS. I'll pick my OS. I'll pick my nose too, thank you very much. You go sit down and pick your OS. You tell me to pick my OS. What kind of perverted friends do I have? So, it's still downloading. Almost done. Chugga, 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 choo, choo. I gotta get rid of all these downloads in here. Do, 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 do. So many downloads. So little time. Good God, I downloaded a bunch of stuff. Alright. Alright, so she's all downloaded. HTTP.com installers. Lord of the Rings Live EXE file. Alright, so we got it, boys and girls. Alright, clink. Bring that back down. Alright, laugh out loud. Did you see the comment before that? Oh, by the way, I see no reason to download the larger version. You can add to it if you want later. Yes, it's free unless you want special stuff in the game. Okay. I mean, I downloaded it. Look, and I downloaded it with you guys on here, and it didn't do nothing. So, yay, we're moving forward in life. But I'll set it up later. But at least now you know. Do you have, are you already on there, Vash, with an account? Because give me that, and I'll friend you once I set it up. And you're available in the evenings, right? Because here's the other thing. Excuse me. I have to, obviously, like you see this live stream is at 9 o'clock on Fridays. I have kids. And my kids have to be asleep and off the damn internet in order for me to do this kind of stuff. So the gaming channel is probably going to stream during the daytime, probably between like 1 and 3 Eastern, while my kids are at school. And I know that's going to be tough for some of you guys because, you know, some people work, some people have stuff to do. I get that. But the only way that this is going to work, so I have bandwidth and I don't have distractions, is going to probably be going from like 1 to 3 or, you know, something like that during the week. So this took mine like a day to download and install. Oh man, mine's done already. Yeah, it's done. So I guess that means my internet's not that bad, eh? But yeah, see, now we can make a day where we play Lord of the Rings, you know, and get together. Do you have a screen name, Vash, so I can link you? That's awesome. Yeah, it's been so long since I've played. I wonder if I should start another to play with you and refresh my memory on how to play. You'll need to pick up the same server. Let me look. Okay. I don't know how any of this crap works, so y'all are gonna have to tell me how any of it works. But being that this is another online game, we'll be able to put this against the new GPU and see. Now tomorrow, I do plan on running Fortnite to really test it out. And don't forget, next Friday, oh, my dog found her toy again. Next Friday, I'm going to have the CMO from Jace Medical here on the program. So next week, we're going to be talking about prepping and things like that, and how you can prepare, get yourself a Jace case, who Jace Medical is, what they do, and all that good sort of stuff. So be sure to turn in next week for a great program with our good friends at Jace Medical. So that's coming up next Friday. And also, if you guys are new and you don't know about the new gaming channel, The Blind Gamer, Mika, come on, honey. I know you love your toy, but the listeners don't want to hear that. You want me to show them your toy? Let's show everybody your new toy. Let go. Let me see. So this is her new toy. This is her alligator. I'm gonna get you. And it's got a squeaker in it. She loves this thing. She hasn't put it down since I gave it to her. Here, bud. Well, I found my StarCraft profile. That's a fun game too. Oh, that's a fun game too. StarCraft. Sweet. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of games. So if I do happen to play a game that you don't care for, don't get mad at me. Just tune into one of the other games that we're playing, or suggest a game to play. You guys can reach me on the other channel at infantryoutdoors@gmail.com. Of course, the channel is called The Blind Gamer. It's on Kick, YouTube, and Rumble. If you want to find us on YouTube, a really quick reference is put in the @ symbol, The Blind Gamer Infantry, all one word, and it'll take you, we'll be right at the top. So, gonna wrap it up here in just a few minutes, guys, because I don't have too much more for you this week. Like I said, this week outdoors has kind of been getting computer ready. I haven't really been outdoors. Went hunting last weekend. To fill you guys in on that real quick. Went out on that deer hunt. We're still in bow season. Had 2 does come out on me 2 separate times. And I got some footage of it for you, so you guys will be able to see the does. Aside from that, no bucks, no nothing. I went and picked up some corn cob and some secret sauce to put on the corn cob. And I got it. This weekend I'm off because the guy that's letting me hunt, his family is in town, and they're basically going to run the property this weekend. So I'm basically sitting on the sidelines for this weekend. But it'll give me a chance to get some videos edited, play some games, melt some aluminum, make another video for you guys, and just get some other stuff done. Because I've been like last 3 weekends straight in the woods, which isn't a bad thing, but you know, you don't get anything done when you're in the woods. So I get tired. That's what I get. Sitting deer blind may tire you out real quick. You'll see. You'll see in the videos. I'm not gonna cut out the parts where I took a nap. So, last 10 minutes of the program, guys. We're gonna wind down 11 o'clock. That's where I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. Yeah, I'll have to get the info later. StarCraft is also free from Blizzard if you want to download and play that sometime. Those are the only 2 games my PC can handle. Hey, you got an older PC, you might want to bump it up like I did with mine. It really wasn't expensive. What kind of computer do you have? Or more particularly, what processor do you have? Because I did my whole entire shit for, I think I paid $100 for 4 sticks of RAM. I paid like $56 for the power supply. The memory, or the GPU was given to me, but that'll run you probably about $160 for the one that I have, for the GeForce. But the whole thing is what processor do you have? i5s and i7s, if you put in like a 1650 graphics card, I mean, I was even telling a buddy of mine today, because he's running his audio off his graphics card. I'm like, bro, why don't you spend a few dollars and go buy a audio card? Then you can have an optical out, you can have 3.5 out, you can have left-right stereo. That's what I've always done on any of my computers, was immediately put in a audio card, a sound card. And going way back, I mean, from the first computer I ever did. So it's really not that expensive to take your computer and boost it to the next level, you know. I was even telling my wife, you know, for my kids, maybe I'll get another Optiplex like this. Do the same thing I did here. Make sure it has the i7 processor, get a power supply, put in a GPU. The only thing I want to do different here is take out the boot drive for an SSD drive, and that's it. This thing will be maxed out. I mean, I could put 64 gigs of RAM in it, but I don't really need 64 gigs of RAM, you know? Everything's running and doing what it's supposed to do. And believe me, if a blind guy can open up a computer and, you know, work on it, guys, it's stupid simple. Even the power supply was easy, you know. I'm too broke for anything. I'm using my mom's old broken screen laptop that's plugged into a monitor to work. It's an Intel Pentium processor, probably the first. Ooh, a first gen. That's old. Yeah. Hey, but at least you get to watch the internet. You know? Believe me, I know all about being broke. That's why I'm so glad my buddy gave me this GPU. Because otherwise I'd be sitting here begging every week. Come on, somebody buy me a GPU, send it to me. You know? My buddy that told me to set up this whole wish list thing, I laugh at him all the time. Oh, Infantry, man, set up the wish list. People send you the stuff on your wish list, help you out. Yeah, it works for him. He gets stuff sent to him. You know? But, I get notices in the mail. Your P.O. box bill is due. That's about all I get every 6 months. That's not true, man. I got my first piece of fan mail from KY Prepper. KY Pepper 5. And I got another one in the mail the other day, care of Big Matt, Outdoors with Big Matt. So thank you, Big Matt, for forwarding that mail. Yep, and StarCraft and Lord of the Rings are old enough to work, barely. Yeah, and that's the thing, is the new versions come out, if your graphics can't handle it, then you're stuck. But at least you're just playing, you know. I'm playing, I'm downloading as I'm playing, and then uploading, streaming while I'm playing as well. So I'm really putting hell on this machine, you know. But where I'm excited to see the graphics card work is the next time I edit a video, how well or how much differently does it perform editing a new video. That's going to be pretty cool to check out too. Yep, Instagram. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, get on that Lord of the Rings and get me a screen name or however. Nari BMX, what's going on? What game are y'all playing right now? We're not playing games right now. Tomorrow on the gaming channel, Nari, I'll be playing Fortnite, more than likely. But we're just chatting about other games like Lord of the Rings Online, StarCraft. Nari, make sure you guys go over and subscribe to the new channel, The Blind Gamer. If you're on YouTube, go into the search box, put the @ symbol, The Blind Gamer Infantry, all one word, and I'll be the very top channel that you find. You make sure you subscribe. And if you're on Kick, The Blind Gamer on Kick as well. Also, The Blind Gamer on Rumble. We're on all 3 platforms, guys. So be sure to check us out. And if you guys don't know my little buddy Nari BMX, world famous, world class stunt show performer, BMX trick rider, my little buddy, check him out here on YouTube and across all social media as Nari BMX. And of course you can check him out riding with the BMX Trick Star Stunt Show, coming to a town near you. So, Will, if you're watching, good evening to you, my friend. Hope you're having a good night. Can't wait for y'all to get up here again. Lots of going on. Lots of going on. But yeah, and of course, like I say, guys, we're still in deer season, so I'm off this weekend, but I'll still be bringing you the deer videos. I have a bunch of stuff here I just need to edit. Everybody's fun part, right? So I got a bunch of videos coming down the pipeline for you guys. Opening day deer hunt, crossbow. I've got a metal melting video to get out for you guys again. Nari looks quite the BMX kid. Oh, he is, man. You'll get hella views on Twitch. Man, Twitch, forget Twitch. Twitch keeps too much money for themselves. I'm not interested in it. I'm interested in equal good payouts. Like, not to sound that bad, but this is a business. This is, you know, it's fun and all, but Twitch keeps 70% of your money. I'm not down with that. It's bad enough YouTube keeps 60% of my damn money. You know, to have I'm a work for, I get 20% or 40% on one platform, and then I get 30% on another, so I'm only getting 70% of total income between two channels. Yeah, no, I'm good. So is that it for the deer season for you, or are you going? Oh, I'm going out again. I'm just on pause for this weekend because his family's in town, and it's like they're only 1 week they can come up and hunt, so they have run of the property, and I'm just gonna stay the hell out of there. Sunday night, they're leaving Sunday morning. Sunday night, I'll probably go out because the kids don't have any school. But we're only in bow season. There's muzzleloader and general gun. We're going all the way to January. I hope and pray that not only do I get my first deer, but I can get my 5 deer for the year. That would be awesome. And like I said, I've got the corn, I've got the secret sauce. We're gonna make it happen, dude. We're gonna make it happen. I'm excited because I've had deer come out on me. They may not have been bucks, but for the first time in my life, I had deer right there, you know? Oh. Probably with any luck, because the kids don't have school on Monday. And then next weekend for sure, I'll be back out in the blind. I think muzzle loader starts either this week or next week. But bow season's tough, man. You got to get them to come in within 30, 40 yards of you, and then keep them there until you're ready and able to shoot them without them realizing you're there. So it's been interesting. Hey, I'd be pumped to just get one. That's me. I'm pumped to look, man. When God's ready, I'll get my deer. My buddy that's let me go hunt has already gotten 2 that I know of. If he went out today, he probably got 3. So, and they're all nice. They were both 8-point bucks. I would have been tickled pink to have, but it was my time, you know. A lot of deer hunting is up to God. You know, I don't want to say luck because then you start tripping on that stuff. So, but in reality, it is lucky, you know. Out of all the woods, out of all the places in the woods, for the deer to walk out to you, you know. There's greater things at hand than the way you smell, and you know, I get that they're scent driven and this, that, and the other, but a lot of it has to do with luck. Deer has to be there. There's no deer there, then, you know, you ain't gonna be hunting nothing. But the exciting part for me is like sitting out there at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's pitch dark. Don't get sun for like 2 hours, and you just sit there in the dark, and all the things that you can hear. Little animals going scurrying by, big animals, you know, something lands in a tree right above you. Where I'm currently sitting, there's a lot of birds. So there's birds roosting in the trees, and then they come down in the morning and they eat the corn, and that's what I like, man. And for me to sit there and like I'll hear a noise. Could be a bird, could be a squirrel, could be a rabbit, whatever. I'll hear the noise, but to be able to take my ear, locate that animal, and use my different visual aids to see what I just heard, that's been the fun part for me. You know, every time you hear a noise in the wood, you're like, what's that? What's that? Well, for me, it's, okay, what was that? Where are you? I heard you over here. Now I gotta find you. So, you know, it teaches me how to distinguish what's in the grass, what's in the woods, you know. So when that deer does walk out, I'm able to distinguish that deer from the grass or from the brown background or anything like that. Really, all things are up to God. You can do everything perfect and get nothing, or do everything wrong and God can still deliver it to your hands. I start each day with a prayer and save myself the trouble. Amen, brother. Hey, look, I get in that blind, and you may not see it on the videos. Maybe I should start showing that. But every day I get in the blind, you know, once I get sitting settled, bows cocked and all that stuff, I say a little prayer. You know, I ask God, please keep me safe. Please protect and guide me while I'm in the blind. Please let me make good decisions. You know, please let me harvest an animal for my family. Let me get a good shot so that the animal doesn't suffer. You know, there's a lot of things. My biggest thing, honestly, that scares me is if I shoot the wrong deer. Meaning, if I'm not going to take a shot just to take a shot. But if I honestly, wholeheartedly take a shot, and in my heart believe, because I took the shot, that what I'm shooting was a buck, and it turns out to be a doe out of distance, or, you know, that's the part that makes me nervous. Nothing else. Just I don't want to shoot the wrong thing. And I take a lot of time to make sure I identify the animal. I look for them antlers. Believe me, I look for them antlers. If I don't see antlers, I just pick up the video camera and a video for you guys. You know? And I still have 2 gator tags I gotta fill. So I might put a Facebook hit out and see if anybody in the area's got a gator they need or want removed. And do it that way, because I've only got a couple weeks left of gator season, and I haven't even gotten the opportunity to go gator hunting. That's one of the bummers of being handicapped. You always get people say, yeah, I'll take you, I'll get you this, I'll get you that. But when it comes down to it, people got their own lives, and they're busy and doing their own stuff, or trying to get their own alligators, and, you know. But anyways, guys, we're after the hour of 11 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you so much for coming in and being part of the program. As always, we do this every Friday from 9 p.m. Eastern Time until whenever we feel like it is This Week Outdoors. And each week we talk, show, and basically just hang out, talk about what we did for the week, watch some videos, listen to some tunes, you know. Heck yeah, include the prayer. I love gator. Yummy. Yeah, man. I made myself hungry. Trust me, I've been wanting gator for a minute now. And to sit and watch my buddy clean out his deer, I was like, yeah, I really want to get my deer, man. I really want to get my deer. I've been on a 10-year mission to try to get a deer. Alright, family, well, that's going to do it for tonight. I hope you had a good time. Any comments, questions, or concerns, as always, write to me at infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com. And, you know, you can reach out to me for anything. Ads, you can reach out for guest spots. You can reach out for whatever you feel like, man. Just reach out and touch someone. Reach out. But gang, have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, I hope that this and all my adventures inspires you to get outdoors. Don't forget to check out our second channel, The Blind Gamer, on YouTube, Kick, and Rumble. With that said, see you guys next Friday.
This Infantry Outdoors live stream was brought to you in part by water purification products, providing the complete package for all your purifying needs, including sales, installation, and services. They're fully licensed and insured. Visit them at waterpurificationproducts.com or call 954-979-5066 for pure water at your fingertips. And and Mayhem Studios for all your multimedia needs. They'll give your business or organization a professional look to include videos and logos. Contact them at mayhemstudios@yahoo.com or call 479-322-0700. Add a little mayhem to your media. In association with ZW Designs. Need a website or app for your business? ZW Design has you covered. They'll get you looking professional in no time at affordable rates. Visit them at zwdesigns-agency.com or call 970-759-2739.
In today's world of technology, supply shortages, fuel shortages, and war, now more than ever is the time to prepare. Throughout human history, over 1 billion people have died from disease that would have been cured by everyday antibiotics. Over 99% of Americans do not have a supply of emergency antibiotics. Over 98% of antibiotics are produced overseas. The chance that that antibiotic supply chain could be interrupted at some point is 100%. If that were to happen, experts predict that local pharmacies would run out of antibiotics in a few weeks. The time to prepare is now. Every home needs to purchase a Jace case. If we got your attention, visit our website today at jacemedical.com/Infantry Outdoors. Be sure to use promo code INFANTRY10 for 10% off your order. Be prepared with Jace Case.